How's it going?
Just change setups.
Change the tire pressure. You changed the camera. Ah!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Tried to change the force feedback, but was the wrong encoder.
fastest lap so far.
chain up is, I like that it's very safe, but it's so hard for me to be quick.
The air temp is 22.
Sorry, crew chief is talking over you.
I can't compete with that lap time.
Oh, nice.
Some tier 1 drivers did that time.
Yeah. Yeah, bloody hell. 140. It's ridiculous.
I think he released all this of his weight now.
All the power. Oh well. Near the back. Trying to fuel the head yesterday.
And how dark did it get?
By lap 4 it was getting dark. By lap 7 it was quite dark.
How many laps
By
did
lap
we do?
11, lap 10, 20 minutes in, it's fairly dark. Very dark.
I think
Darkish.
pitch black it's like the last 20 or 30 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Well, by then the field should be equally distributed across the track, so less danger.
Yeah, how much fuel are you taking?
102. That's what the fuel
Yeah.
calculator suggests if I would do 42 flats every
Yeah.
lap, which I will not. Or maybe 105, I don't know.
I do 102 because I'm burning off a load of it. Those tire pressures.
Yeah, the pressures I had, they were perfect for when was it practice server maybe? But here that was too high.
No, it looks about right.
Okay, Paul. You're
Well,
relaying
Leeds is
P10.
trying to kick.
Check your strategies.
Well,
Pressures.
fuel is the most important thing here.
Oh, I'm gonna get a drink. Hang on. Oops. Okay. All good.
Seconds.
Drive. Let's go. Last race of the season.
Don't say that, or make that sound like you regret something.
Neutral. Start engine.
Going single file.
Who's behind me? You on left or right side?
Left.
Okay.
advantage of his feedback. Well, then it's good work.
Nope. 27 go. Keep it on the road, mate.
I almost lost it because I was grabbing for my water bottle. Seven drivers. I was happy that I now can like have a button on my wheel for the scoreboard, but I don't see up to. I only see up to 24s. Only a small game.
Just about see me then.
Focus on the start because the people are driving me crazy, going back and forth, and I don't know where I belong. Even though there's the widget. It's my wife.
Keep it left.
Maybe somebody dropped.
Green light, give it all you got. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Got some light damage on the front.
Somebody wasn't holding their brakes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1. Clear on the left. Russell West. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Also brake board gone after sunset, be careful.
Well done, mate. Russell West. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's a little bit slidey.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest step so far. Gonna make this as me, Russell West.
also sliding?
A little bit, yeah.
Well done, mate. This has been your Russell best. Car on the left. Rear on the left. Well done, mate. Russell best.
He's putting early good.
I didn't like my tire pressures.
Okay.
But yeah, I think so. I had a
Okay.
feeling it's time to pitch. Forgot to uncheck repairs half a second. Kinda in pre-air. And a car close behind me and close in front. Didn't like the pressure, so I pitted.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go, go.
My pit stop so bad, or you're so good?
I have no idea. I thought it was a bad one, to be honest, but
Well, didn't lose too much on the entry, then half a second of repairs. I can't keep up with the car ahead, but I guess he was one of the cars that were ahead of me from the beginning of the race. I hope. Braking is harder now with the fresh tires. Maybe because the pressure is a little bit higher. So less surface on the road, maybe? If that game is so accurate.
yeah, not sure.
What lap times are you doing?
142.7 when I came in.
Really?
Yeah.
My quickest was a 42.9. That's something for the off season, where we practice in the pits.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. Reaching the halfway mark, still a long way to go. There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Oh, my jump cutting was okay, was in front of me. We had damage. He's quick. I better run.
Kalamazoo, yeah.
While I still can.
I'm running from McCready and Banks.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
I either found my pace or the right tire pressures. How's it going?
Yeah, 10th.
I finally know how to drive Sunset again. That scared me. On the left, pit entry.
Roger.
I think it's going into the pit.
Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to bits.
Did you come 7th?
7.
Okay.
But towards the end, my tires were not good. I was sliding a lot. But enough, I did my quickest lap, a couple of laps before the end. By accident. I braked myself and was quicker. So we are ahead of Montero, aber behind, I think it was his teammate Priede. Where were the other two? started the other team.
I wonder what happened to Nem because he went in ahead of me. When I came out, I couldn't even see him. I thought, well, that's for him. It was only a lap later.
But I have not imported it. I don't think that we have a game, please. But we are still on the podium.
Yeah, good.
I mean, to be honest, I really like the immersion of the night race towards the end. That was really impressive, especially with everything blinking here. Like the yellow flag on my base scared me to death. I almost lost it in the sausage corner because just when I was approaching it, everything flashed yellow. But it's also very hard to stay focused.
Yeah, every time I got down to turn 1, there looked like some car lights shining on the back of the turn, and I kept thinking someone had come off. I didn't turn.
That's the double left-hander for me, where there's like a red light on the protection barriers.
Oh,
Like a brake light.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but every lap I kept thinking someone spun off, and yeah.
Oh. It was fun, but if I wasn't so tired, I would not moan so much. But it was good. Did you enjoy it as well?
Yeah.
Did you have any fights, or like this guy who did not
Oh, I had loads of
brakes?
back
Did he
markers,
hit
mate.
you, or?
I can't remember after the replay, but I had I did loads of overtakes early on. Just at the tables. Did free practice. Did a 142.7. Then we did a 142.6 qualies. That's better. Then we did a 142.7 on lap. Is that lap 10? I did a 142.7, almost the same as my qualifying time.
I needed better pressures to do dead lap times. You gained 12 places. Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot that you had qualified P22.
Way back. Yeah.
The results are in, by the way.
No wrong.
Team standing, we are P3.
Yay. Well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Team P1 and P2 is close, only 17 points.
Wow. Yeah, the guy is a McLaren who'd spun but didn't hold his brakes, and I clipped the back of him because he didn't hold his bloody brakes. Who was that? Could be Banks.
I jumped Kyalami in the standings.
You did.
Oh. Yeah, but you lost one place.
Yeah. I was still top 10.
Still top 10 with 2 podiums. Both.
Good.
And by the way, like you don't see it in the public website, but I can see it because in standing it also shows how much a driver gained on average per race, like from quality to race result.
Okay.
So you gained on average 3.4 places.
Wow.
I gained 1.86. So I only had this one I had this one bad race where I dropped so much. This was still P13. Yeah, not many drivers were there when we drove Misano.
Yeah.
Very good results. Only the last two races was the incidents.
Yeah.
Working. People have LP now at here. More than, I would say, more than every second driver. At least, yeah. If you don't count the last four, who never did a race, basically. Wow. We have more license points than Tier 5. Well, Tier 3 is a lot. Well, every tier, okay. Tier 1 is... they have been naughty. That's right, maybe.
Oh, if you watch the first lap, the first corner and then the sunset corner, mate, in my car or on helicam. I know it was a bit tentative and just started, but I beasted it around those corners.
When? Sorry?
Lap 1. Watch lap 1 from turn 1. On the replay.
Is there so many drivers on the server? On lap 1, I think I was very lucky at the start because I had a great start but nowhere to go. The middle was blocked, but then there was a gap again, so I was in the middle and that was very scary. Where are you? Where are you? Is that already race?
Hey?
No, I'm just checking. Okay, here's the race start. Let's see what happens here. Still looks quite good, the game, I think. Even though I only use like low to medium settings for most things.
Yeah, it does, yeah. I mean, I think it's...
I'm watching you. Lap 1, 3 wide. Sausage. Oh, McLaren. Yeah, I see.
Byford, I don't think he wasn't holding his brakes. His wheels are turning.
Yeah. It's rolling. Did he hit anything else?
I think the guy obviously clipped him and...
They were also 3 wide, but worse than what you guys did. Then he went off track and... Yeah, but he's trying on his throttle and then he's never on the brakes.
No.
Well, it doesn't look like he took somebody out, but but it's, yeah.
Yeah, I won't report him if...
It doesn't look like anybody got hit.
I think he got pushed wide onto the sausage and lost control of it.
That's what she said.
And then watch the sunset. Watch sunset. What lap is this? Lap 2. Oh, lap 2. Brilliant exit on turn 2 for the BMW. So much more grip. Wow. Oh, another great overtake on lap 2.
Oh, sunset overtake. That's nice.
Yeah. So I was stuck behind F Forest and F Ogogog.
Yeah.
FFR. Yeah. And then, well, I got past Forest obviously, and then I was stuck behind the other guy for a couple of laps, but then I managed to get him as well. And then I think did I get Fizen? Or I think did I get him? It might have got him as well. And then, yeah, he made a mistake, I think, and I got past, and then I was stuck behind them for a couple of laps, and then he pitted, and then I don't know what happened to him after that.
Ooh, we crashed also lap 1 down the hill. Pink McLaren. What's the McLaren? What's that? Bradbury. Then he did not even finish the lap. What happened there? Well, it's interesting. Thank God I'm not a steward. That's hard to judge.
Is that another crash?
Yeah, it's lap 1 down the hill. Bradbury and Pietska. It's tricky, depending on which POV you're using. It's either the one driving the other car or the other car driving the other car. But the wheel saved me from crashing at least twice. There were 2 situations with T300 I know no chance.
Yeah.
Like almost on the throttle, completely losing the rear, but then somehow managing to save it. And also like before sunset, this double left-hander, it was a big curve where you trail brake so much. That was also a little bit sketchy sometimes, and the S's. But I think in the darkness with the lights, as with the headlights of the car, it was easier to aim, or well, to just barely avoid the sausage curve on the penultimate corner because it was so bright. It's outstanding. Didn't you notice it?
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed it. I was just sliding past it, really.
Also, this double left-hander before sunset. Well, once you see it, it's like go here, because it was red and white, and everything else was black.
Okay.
And do you also remember that I once told you about like how sensitive I'm to different PC monitors with like getting motion sickness and stuff?
Yeah.
And that this one I'm using for driving was bad for working because when scrolling text, blah, close to showing up. Here, driving the dark with the red and white curve, sometimes I had this rainbowy effect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I didn't get sick. It was because it was only when going to turns 3, 4, 5, like this first corners, the 2 double left-hander. Because there's so much left-right, and then the quick change of the when you go by the white and red striped curb, it had a weird effect.
Oh.
It's the first time I see the track fast. But maybe I think the rolling practice server is set differently, so yeah, okay. I mean, if you want to, after getting some rest, and you're bored during the holidays, we can do some racing maybe.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Just for fun, or doing some laps.
Yep.
Does not.
North
Why is
Slicer.
it? Why is it smelling burnt here? What is that?
Say that in English.
Something smelling burnt.
Oh, what? Toast burnt or electrical burnt?
More like toast burnt.
Oh, okay.
Not my. It's not my vape. What is it? I have no idea. All windows are closed. Nothing is smelling here. But it reminds me. Oh, why did you laugh? By the way.
Oh, well, your rig was on fire. That's...
it's I don't know. Yeah, but it reminds. I guess you know the English movie. Oh God, what's the? Is Desert a Funeral? Or what's the English name? Like the comedy movie? No, it's what's the name of that? By the time I found the movie, the joke is long gone. What's the English name? It's Desert a Funeral, yes. Do you know that?
That's a film, is it?
Yeah, there's an
No.
original English version and a half-decent US version, a remake. It's with Matthew McFadden, Andy Nyman, Ewan Bremner, Daisy Donovan, then Peter Dinklage, or however you pronounce the name, also is in it. It's a very dark, well, maybe not that dark for you, but comedy, very nice. And there's this one guy, he is like a hypochondriac.
Hypochondriac.
And one of the guests at the funeral is some kind of doctor, and he always goes like, I have something, I have this stuff on my skin. What is it? Am I dying? And I have this smell of burnt feathers in my nose. Do I have cancer? No, you don't have cancer. But I'm still confused what it smells.
What's it called?
Death at a funeral.
Guests at a funeral.
Death, like dying.
Who? Oh, death at a funeral.
Death at a funeral.
Oh, okay, got you.
It's from 2007.
Oh, okay.
You should watch it.
Yeah. I have so many films to watch at Christmas.
Yeah, but that's also. But I love it.
Message me in Discord, put its name, and I'll have a look.
Yeah. I got that you did not get it. I really like it.
So let's jump on.
Because there's also an American version, and don't watch that. Just don't. I'm surprised. I thought that might be like a British hit movie or something like that. And it's more like uncommon that a German guy knows that movie.
Yeah, I've honestly never heard of it.
But he knows some of the actors.
No, no, some of the actors, yeah.
Well, it's really good. Also, I told you that already. Clockwise
Clockwise.
with what's the name? The guy from Monty Python. John Cleese.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that actually.
That I also love that film. Bob even bought the Blu-ray to have it.
Wow.
Well, because it was nowhere on demand, the Blu-ray was like €5
Mm-hmm.
or 7, so whatever. Are you still streaming, by the way?
Yeah, so I've just seen what happened there, man. What happened was he missed his pit box, had to reverse, then had to go forward, then had to reverse again.
What?
Yeah, he really messed it up.
Yeah, wasn't he 2 places behind me after qualifying?
And then he fell off the jacks, went backwards, and then accelerated away. So I have no idea what he was doing. Well, I mean, you have to ask him what he did in his pit.
I wonder how fast or what my pace could have been if I had known where to brake for some of the cars. So because in some way I was surprised that I was top 10 quick. Not surprised that you were so quick, but because I made so many mistakes. And even one lap where I thought, oh, I really bottled the first corner. It was my best lap. So I unintentionally did wrong things that were good for the lap time.
Yeah. No, I was kind of new towards the end. I don't know. It must have been the tyres. The tyres must have been a bit sus because I was braking where I thought I was normally braking, and I was just overshooting the corner a touch.
Yeah. At some point I could brake earlier, so sorry, later. So because the car was lighter, and then probably, as I said, the tires degraded, and then it was a little bit more tricky. And but then I got so scared because of the yellow flag and everything was flashing. That was actually good. I mean, nothing happened to me. Sorry if somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't know what to the other car happened, but I was awake again after that. Like little bit of adrenaline, and then I did my best lap. The lap after. I also had to push because the store was behind me, and first I thought, I can keep him at bay, but then everybody was quick, was getting quicker.
Yeah. See, it was quite interesting because I came out and Steve Banks, he's normally quite fast, isn't he, Banks?
Yeah, could be.
Anyway, he came out, and then on the next lap I think McCready came out, and I thought, okay, and he's quick. And then the lap later somebody else came out who was a little bit slower, I think, so that kind of must have bottlenecked them up. Because towards the end the guy got within 2.7 seconds of me, and then I was catching Kalamazoo, and I thought, I'm catching him, and then I looked up, and then he'd be 6-7 seconds ahead, and then I'd be 6 seconds behind him, and then it just kept yo-yoing like that until towards the end, when I just got to about 4 seconds, within 4 seconds of him. That was really weird. I was watching his lap times, and then every time he made a mistake on a lap, I did a really good lap, and then the next lap, my lap wasn't so good, and he did a really good lap. So that was quite funny. Just wasn't catching him. Kept yo-yoing. 1 minute I was thinking I'm getting there, and next minute I was back to where I started.
I guess it was kind of the same for me. The pace wasn't the issue, the consistency was.
And I've seen a lot of high 142s or low 143s for most of them, so it's not too bad to get used to that.
They actually remembered and kind of learned again how to do sunset during the race in the second stint. Because once I did it in a way that I felt this kind of sensation that I had when we practiced that I got taught how to do it.
Okay.
Or we got taught. It's like just braking a little bit earlier and staying very close, playing with the throttle, and I didn't do that before, and then get fully on the throttle on the right point and you can stay full throttle. But yeah, the setup that Coach Dave I was using, even though I really liked it,
Yeah.
in this corner sunset and the S's, it was tricky. Because if I either brake too much or released it too quickly, the rear got a little bit loose. Nothing I could not control, but loss of time every time, of course. Every time that happened.
Okay. Kalamazoo came into the pits and he hit the pit walls, he turned the corner, and then he missed his pit box and had to reverse. So he messed up.
That's why I jumped him. Because he wasn't he in front of me?
I think he was in up to 6th or 5th place before he pitted.
And yeah, my pit stop wasn't the best, and I was surprised that he came out like a couple of seconds. Yeah, but it's part of the game.
Oh yeah, I know.
But I will try to learn the manual pit stop, but pit limiter, of course, automatic. Like,
yeah, actually, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to do some practice because I was going to nick Harry's wheel and have a go with that one. Because his shifters are really nice on his one. I can't remember which one he's got now, but he's got a really nice wheel.
What does it have the same diameter?
No, he's got the he bought the.
Is it smaller or bigger than yours?
It's the one.
The one?
It's the one with it has a GT3 or Formula 1 layout. You know, it's not a round wheel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you also have a GT3 or Formula, don't you?
Yeah, I bought the converter kit. So I bought the GT3 plate that you can put on it.
The name is behind me.
Them.
Yeah, and which wheel is bigger now?
His one possibly a little bit.
Like actually bigger diameter.
Maybe a touch wider, but not by much. Yeah.
Because that's the biggest challenge for me from going from a T300 to this from a to a bigger wheel, thicker wheel, and a Formula style wheel.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this was only a little bit wider than the G29, so there wasn't a massive change. Steering wheel's a bit. Oh, he bought the KS wheel. It's got loads of buttons and knobs on it. What's the John Cleese film with the fish? Oh, Fish Called Wonder.
That was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. I was probably too young to watch it, but nobody know about it. It was one of the first movies that... Are you still streaming?
Yeah. Do you want me to stop? Hang on.
Stop it.
Hang on, let me just pause this. I don't think I've got past number. I've got car 11, but I think he pitted it anyway. Thanks for watching, and see you next season. Take it easy. Have a good Christmas. Bye.